This what you need to know about Fed buying back your XRP at $37,000. Ripple has filed a sealed response to the Securities and Exchange Commission's objections to the participation of XRP holders in the upcoming review of expert reports. Sealed in this case, it means that it will be available only to the court, but not to the public. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. Although the content of Ripple's response is not yet known, since it was filed under seal, as required, the company's lawyers urge the court to submit its response to the SEC's objection to Amici's participation in the upcoming expert test in the public domain. The defendants, Ripple, Chris Larsen and Brad Garlinghouse, respectfully request that all of our response letter be made publicly available, with the exception of editing the expert's name in Appendix 1 to the defendant's letter. Ripple noted. Ripple added that it decided to seal its response based on respect for the upcoming court decision on the unresolved SEC motion to consolidate its disagreement with the participation of Amici. Earlier this week, the SEC announced that it had decided to file its objection in closed form against the proposal of Movance to represent 67,300 XRP investors in the upcoming expert competition of Mr. Patrick Doody. According to the Securities and Exchange Commission, the idea of maintaining the confidentiality of its objections is related to the security concerns of its expert, Mr. Doody. In response to a request from the Securities and Exchange Commission to record its objections to Amici's participation, Ripple stated that not every reason given by the agency is capable of jeopardizing Mr. Doody's safety. Ripple noted that 4 of the 5 reasons cited by the SEC did not seem to reflect the agency's concerns about Mr. Doody. The rest of the SEC's objections to Amici's request to participate in the upcoming expert trial should be published, the defendants added. Ripple said the SEC should edit some of its objections that appear to be of concern to it, adding that the court should reject the SEC's decision to edit all objections to Amici's participation in the expert objection. After Ripple's refusal, the court ordered the agency to submit an edited version of the brief and evidence, which will be submitted by June 14, 2022. Ripple's lawyer James Phelan tweeted that the SEC refused to print them. The seal was deliberately designed to hide important information during the case. This was supposed to protect the SEC from losing a lawsuit. He also stated that the court ordered the SEC to file an edited version of the summary and physical evidence under seal in accordance with official law. The edited version of the information must be released by June 14. Information protection is also an inclusion. A nonprofit organization with oversight powers disclosed the specified email address to SEC officials. These emails referred to inappropriate behavior of the agency in the management of the cryptocurrency industry. Moreover, the messages entail a warning from a former Hinman official about a conflict of interest with Simpson Thacker, an employer. The email proof provided a potential advantage to the crypto industry as they neared the final stage of their trial. The nonprofit organization stated that the Securities Exchange Commission had committed a criminal offense. XRP claimed that providing the emails to the SEC showed the selectivity of cryptocurrency organizations. Officials said the Securities and Exchange Commission was largely selective as they projected their goals and objectives into the system. The SEC had its own interests, but they managed people from better deals. The SEC had a valuable interest in some and their favorite crypto organizations. Non-compliance with their side goals devours other organizations. Ripple's chief attorney, Matthew Solomon, said the SEC planned to change the case because it considered it a failure on their part. He also mentioned that they had a vision of how to protect their future interests in a lawsuit against them. Earlier, on April 12, 2022, Philo predicted their victory over the SEC. Phelan stated that the court rejected the SEC's idea of considering the relationship of the DPP decision. However, they granted the request for clarification. It was a giant step for them, as their victory was almost approaching when they could return to business relations. XRP used a lot of its funds and time in the lawsuit. The SEC has sued Ripple, a digital asset company. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, and Chris Larsen, co-founder, were named as defendants in the lawsuit. The trial affected their activities, as they could evade the court case in favor of their organization. At that time, the organization was led by other high-ranking officials. The two noted that they were greatly influenced by the fact that they abandoned the interests of XRP in valuable transactions and contracts. At that moment, it was announced that XRP was crashing. Brad and Larson stated that XRP would win their case and that XRP would be a major battle for the SEC. The effects that will affect XRP will be crucial. Most of their investors and participants went underground, unable to withstand the trial. XRP will cost its holders serious losses, as it is among the highest-rated digital assets. XRP holds $23 billion in the crypto market. The Securities Exchange Commission, an organization that protects local investors from fraud, has declared Ripple a security rogue. The organization stated that Ripple is not registered in their neighborhood, which is a major source of crime. Ripple later responded by stating that the organization was part of the security. They noted that XRP is becoming increasingly decentralized. Banks, individuals and hedge funds will use XRP as a bridge in the crypto industry. While the Ripple community is preparing for an important decision on the key decision on the Hinman 2018 documents, Ripple Labs scored another victory as presiding judge Annalisa Torres rejected the SEC's petition to object to Amici's participation. According to a tweet posted by defense attorney James Phelan, Torres rejected the SEC's request to close the case as part of his objections to the filing of a brief by 6 Ripple investors regarding the determination of one of the commission's experts, Patrick Doody. The court rejects the SEC's request for sealing and orders it to file an edited version of the summary by June 14 and presents it under seal, editing the information only to the extent necessary to protect the information that needs to be kept under seal, Phelan tweeted. Ripple, a cross-border payment startup based in the U.S., and individual defendants disagreed with the SEC's terms for sealing the documents. The SEC's multiple and contradictory views on the speech were revealed by Judge Ned Byrne, as the plaintiff now claims that the notes and emails are protected by attorney-client confidentiality after he was denied the privilege of deliberative process. Quote, "The price of XRP, Ripple's native coin, rose slightly after the announcement. As of late Friday, the price of XRP rose by 1.5%, exceeding the threshold of $0.4. Although it wasn't a big benefit, observers say it could benefit the cause." Based on the report, the court also requires the regulatory authority to submit a statement by June 14 justifying the amendments proposed by it and indicating which evidence it wishes to seal. According to Ripple, 4 of the 5 reasons cited by the SEC in its request letter do not pose a danger to human life. Quote, "The current price of XRP for today, you can see yourself on the screens, and the trading volume for 24 hours is $1,294,436,065 US. We are updating our XRP price in US dollars in real time. XRP has dropped 4.08% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments." That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.